Have you ever wondered how to maximize pulling divine units in Anime Fighter Simulator? Well, in today's video, I'm going to reveal the secret sauce to getting those crazy divines just like the pros and using a couple of tips and tricks, which I'm going to show you in this video. So stay tuned for that. I would truly appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video, but let's just get right into it. So you have been grinding away, but you know, those divines still have not showed up in your inventory. And I totally understand, man. I totally understand that you want those divine units, but it's hard to get them. But today I'm going to show you how you can change that. So let's understand one critical factor. Okay, luck is the single most important part. It plays a massive role in how many divines and if you're going to get a divine. So I have personally managed to increase my luck to 35 at some times, but today I'm going to show you how you can do that, how you can maximize your luck to the highest multiplier. Before I show you how to maximize your luck, I'm going to show you a super handy tool that'll make your life way easier, and it's called GS Autoclicker. And trust me, this is a real game changer, man. It's going to make your life way easier for auto openings and easy opens. Now, if you have an Android, there are different kinds of auto clickers that you can most likely download. This is mainly for PC. And if you have an iPhone or you play on mobile, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that this method will not work for you. As well as if you're on a console like Xbox, this method will most likely not work for you. So make sure you download the correct one from a reliable source. But remember, don't download any malware. Just download the official GS Autoclicker from their website, which I'll leave a link in the description below. So once you have GS Autoclicker installed, you want to adjust a few settings to make sure that it does exactly what you want it to. And here I'm going to show you. So you basically want to go to options and you want to go to reporting, put multiple clicks, pick your points. And what you want to do is you want to pick where the R is at max open, and you want to click where the open is here. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to make it so that it only clicks in those areas there. And you also want to go into clicking repeat, and you want to make sure that it's repeated until stop, okay? Because otherwise it's just going to repeat for one time or a couple of times and then it'll stop. So you want to put repeat until it stopped. You want to make sure that you have your hotkey activated, which for me is F8. And once I hit F8 here, as you guys can see, it's just going to max open for me there without me having to do anything, which is actually very much bug top, okay? And that's pretty much how you do that part with GS Autoclicker, and you would just go ahead and let it do its own thing. So now that we've got our auto clicker set up, let's go back to the luck stat that we were talking about and how to increase it. So the key with increasing your luck is actually to maximize your artifact, your avatars, and your teams with luck passes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the artifacts. So artifacts are definitely one of the most overpowered items that you can have to significantly boost whatever it is that you want to do. There's damage, yen, luck, time, drops, and teams. But the one you want to use right now is luck. So you want to make sure that you do dungeons and maybe infinity towers with a high drop multiplier so you can get enough to level up your luck artifact. You actually don't need to level up your luck artifact to prestige 5, you know, level 15. You can actually have it at level 10 without no prestiges, or maybe just one prestige. You don't need to go crazy on it, guys. This is something that a lot of people don't understand. If you have it at max level with just no prestige, it's still super strong. I think it gives you like a +5 luck, which is insane. I think so. Definitely you don't have to prestige it that much. Now, if you want to prestige, you can definitely do that, but you understand that if you prestige it, it resets your stats to 0, so you want to be wary of that. The next thing you want to focus on are avatars. These are your game characters. These are some of the divine characters that you can use. Now, a word from our sponsor.
I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Life, my friends, is a grand paradox. See, we have crafted our hearts to echo the trials of fictional characters, heroes like Guts from Berserk, now realizing that our lives are not scripted battles against clear-cut adversaries. I mean, look around you. Do you see any enemies, or are they just figments of our battle-worn minds, conjured up to give a face to our struggle? The truth, my friends, is that we grapple with shadows with nothing more than illusions. Our real adversary, our only enemy, isn't found out in the world. No, it stands before us every day, peering back from the mirror, a ceaseless whisper in our ear, a relentless commentator ever present from our first breath to our last sigh. See, it is our own reflection, our own voice, our own shadow. We are our own enemy, existing in a realm far more complex than the simplistic dichotomy of good and evil. This is the beast that lies within, the one we choose to face or ignore, to conquer or to cower, to challenge or to surrender. This isn't a rallying cry, an anthem of motivation, nor an appeal for inspiration. No, this is a call to authenticity, a stark unveiling of reality, an eerie truth that resonates within the chambers of our hearts, echoing the raw, unvarnished condition of humanity. It's just us, ourselves, our own worst enemy. So the question is, how would you choose to navigate this battlefield? Now, if you don't have any divine characters, like you haven't pulled a single one, this probably won't be able to apply to you, but there are some avatars that will help you get more luck. Some of these avatars are Rhean, Guillaume, and Chief Mate, which are known to give you an additional boost on luck. So you want to experiment with different combinations to see what you think works better for you, but I think Rhean is one of the best, and now that in this update you have the capability of increasing your avatar's luck, you should definitely use that. I'm pretty sure the new divine Judane or Yhwach actually helps you increase your luck as well, so use him if you want to get more divine. You actually need to sacrifice them, so what I would recommend for you to do is to clone your divine with passives and without it being a shiny, because this will decrease the amount of time that you need to wait for it to clone completely. So just use your divine without any passives or without it being shiny and just clone it and then sacrifice it if you have the divine that you want to make an avatar, and then try to do Infinity Tower so that you can upgrade its boost or its multiplier to the highest amount. The last thing that you want to do is to build a team with the highest luck multiplier. So as you guys know, there is a passive which is Lucky 3, and you can also limit break your units to get 2 Lucky 3, which gives you a +1 luck in total for just 1 unit, which is absolutely insane. So this is actually exactly what you want to do, and it is quite difficult because you have to roll a lot. So what you want to do is you definitely want to do dungeons and maybe do Infinity Tower so that you can get more rerolls. Requiem rerolls give you a higher probability of pulling the Lucky 3, but what you want to do is try to get a Lucky 3 team. If you don't want to go for a Lucky 3 team, you can go for a Lucky 2, Lucky 3 combo, but if you can, definitely try to maximize your Lucky 3 team, because this will really help you and ramp up your probability of getting a divine faster. So I want you to remember, guys, that increasing your luck is most definitely a grindy process, so stay patient, keep on doing what you gotta do, focus on the basic. If you don't have a draconic team, try to get that so that you can get more rerolls, so then therefore you can complement your lucky team with. Now, if you have completed all of these steps and you have all your luck multipliers, especially the boost, don't forget the boost. The luck boost is super important as well. It's going to give you a nice little boost on your luck as well. So once you have all these things done, what you want to do is you want to let your system run overnight, max opening, and when you wake up, you will most likely have a divine in your inventory. But there's a twist to this strategy which works wonders, and that's you want to do this especially when there is a 5 times time event or when there is a 5+ luck event. That is when it's almost crucial to do this strategy. Why? Because the time event will give you a shorter cooldown on the max open cooldown, and the plus luck event will obviously give you more luck. This actually brings me back to something that I should have mentioned before. If you do get a lucky team and you have a light speed unit as well, you want to use a combination of a light speed and lucky team, because light speed actually reduces the cooldown on max opens and luck gives you more luck. So I personally like to use a full light speed team, because in this way I don't have to wait for the cooldown at all. I can actually just keep opening max open like if it were a normal thing. Make sure to increase your storage capacity by getting at least 6 or 5 units in each map. By the way, I think gives you 25+ backpack space. You want to do that, but this is super important, guys. If you want to shorten the cooldown on your max open, you want a light speed team, and if you want to maximize your luck, you want a luck team. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's pretty much all that I can give you guys about this. If you want a video on me showing you how to get more fragments to increase your artifacts, or how to be able to get more reroll tokens to be able to increase your lucky team or light speed teams, I will definitely maybe make a video on that. Let me know in the comments down below. I would probably do that if you guys want me to do that. I hope this video was helpful, and may the divine luck be with you. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. And that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.